So we're going to go through one round, that's 3 different phases, of how to play the game. To give you a good idea, we have a link to another video so that you can watch a whole playthrough, but this will get you started. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pick this as our draft. It is called Pass the Trash. All right, so since this is our very first initial phase, everybody's going to get 2 cards for their collection. And this way it gives you something to shoot for. Okay, so I got that. And with Pass the Trash, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again, this is a prototype, so the cards are a little stiff. All right, so we have 12 cards. In Pass the Trash, I'm going to be offering this, since I am first player, I'm going to be offering this to the next player. Do you want this red 8 triangle?
I will take that red 8 triangle.
So he's going to take that not into his collection, but onto his tableau. Your collection is your collection. It doesn't go back into your hand. And the stuff that you get goes into either a tableau or off to the side, and then eventually into your collection. So he says yes. Would you like this star 1 that's red?
No.
I look at my stuff, and this is my stuff here. Don't look. And I do have a star, so I might want to say yes to that. But, oh, and I also have a 1. You know what? I'm going to say yes to this. I will take that. So, there you go. Next up, another 8. Would you like this 8?
I think I will take that 8. Thank you.
I regret my decision to take this card now. So he has again accepted that. Would you like this 9, yellow 9 circle?
I will take that yellow 9 circle.
So he says yes. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, where the heck is this Pass the Trash coming from? It'll come up. So this is a 7. Do I want this 7? I look down and I say, I'm going to pass.
I do not want that 7, so I am also going to pass.
Pass. Now, Micah is forced to take it because, as we see here, it says pass, pass, take. So 2 people can pass it. The third must put it, even though he may not have wanted it. Did you want that?
Not at all.
So here is a 9. Oh, I know somebody that does want this. I should take this, a little hate drafting, to make sure that he doesn't get it. But it still doesn't help me whatsoever, so I'm going to pass. Would you like this? It does have that 8,
It has
9.
the 8. I really don't want to give it to him because I know he's got that 9, and that would be double
and the
points.
7.
So I don't really want it though, but I think I have to play defensively and take this one.
So he takes that. Next up, there's a lot of red cards here. 4 circle, yes?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, okay. And I have the option of this 2. I have a red 2, or a red 1, so of course I'm going to take that. That might come into a color run. Would you like this yellow 10?
Ooh, I could do 8, 9, 10.
Yes.
I don't know, because he's got the yellow 9. But this is going to be my last card. I will take it. I will take it.
So he's done. He will not be able to take any more.
This is
Would you like the 6? Blue 6.
I'll take the blue 6.
Rats, I wanted that one. So he is done. And he is done. So these are my cards that I am forced to take because he has to pass. He has to pass, right? So it's mine. And, oh, at least I got this. And there you go. So I do have this 4, 5, 6. I got extra 2. I'm not too sad about that. So the first player marker then moves on to the next player. We pull out our next mod, and it is the Roman auction. So with the Roman auction, what's going to happen is these are in our collection. So these do not go back into the deck. We go to the deck. We're going to set up the Roman auction like this. We have 3 cards up top.
This is going to be a total of 4 cards per player. And since it's a 3-player game, there'll be 12 cards.
Oh, there's a sticky card there. So in a Roman auction, you're going to have 3, 4, and then 5. If you had another player, it would be 3, 4, 4, and 5. And of course, with 5 players, it would be 3, 4, 4. Oh, I just said that one. Never mind. I don't know.
With 2 players, it would be 3 and 5.
That's rough. All right. So Auburn has the first player marker, so he gets to choose first which row he wants.
All right. I think I like row 2 for reasons, and so I'm going to bid. I'm going to bid 3. I'll bid 3 points for this middle row.
And then it goes to Micah. Now we know Micah has a 9 because from last time, and somebody has a 10, and you might have a 9. Oh, I don't know if we should give this to him so easily. Micah, would you bid more?
I would bid more. I would bid 4.
So Micah has outbid Auburn, and so obviously we see that Micah is now winning. I'm looking at this, and I'm not exactly thrilled about it, so I'm out. That means I cannot get back in on it, so it's now just between these two. So the bid is 4.
The bid is 4, so I have to bid at least 5. I will bid 6. I will bid 6 on that.
So what are they bidding? They're actually bidding points. So they will go down in points. At this point, he has bid 6, which is basically 2 cards, unless he can get that double run, the color run, or the all 9s, which is then double points.
You can have it.
So Auburn takes this for 6. I then move his thing 6 points down. Micah, you are then after the first player marker, so you get to bid. Which pile would you like the most?
Oh, I like this one the most for 2.
Gee, I hate to give it to you for 2. I will bid. I'm not really thrilled about giving you all these cards either. I'll let you have it for 2.
I overpaid.
Yeah, you did. And so these cards are now mine. Now 2 is the minimum bid. So I'm going to say 2. These guys already bid. So I'm going to get all these tasty cards for 2 points. And that ends that.
Phase 2.
So we now have phase 3. This is our last phase of this round, and then we will score points. And this is pyramids. So we're going to have our deck of cards. And we're going to be building pyramids. Since we have 12, we're going to have a pyramid that looks like this. And a pyramid that will look like this. Oh, one of the
Actually, I think we
cards
did
must have
this.
stuck.
I think we did this backwards like that.
Oh, thank you.
There we go.
All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that are available. The other cards underneath are not available until they're released. And we have first player token to Micah. So he gets to choose which card he was first.
I will take this card.
All right, that opens some choices for me. Is that a 6?
That is a 6.
So I'm looking at my other cards that I did pick up, in my collection, because you can look at them at any time. And I'm going to pick this 6.
I am going to take this 3.
Gonna take the 8.
Ooh. Is that available? Where's that at? Oh, who has it? So now I'm looking at my collection and I'm trying to figure out if I have this and this and this, and if I had the 3, boy, that would really help. But I don't see it happening. So I want to probably go with, if there's one of these available. I don't see that either. I'll go with this 10.
I wanted that 10. So
I
guess I'll take this 10.
So you notice that we've put it in our tableau. Auburn's put it into his collection. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't affect it. We know that we're all going to get one. So no biggie. Micah?
I will take one of these.
That was my next choice. Okay, so if you're going to take that 10 from me, I'm going to get this 5.
And I am going to go with a 7.
I will also go with the 7.
I'm so glad I didn't care about those 7s. Ooh, I'm getting stuck.
I am too.
Is that a 5? Oh, never mind.
All right, well, I guess that means the 4 is mine.
So we have all the cards that we're going to get. You would see that we don't have our deck anymore. Actually, I made an accident there. We needed to put 5 decks in that one because that's the way that goes. No biggie. And it's time to start adjusting the deck, your collection, so that you can see what it is that you're going to score. And I got some of these. Oh, I did get an extra one. Oh, buddy, I tell you what, I'm pretty happy with that result.
All right, so mine did not work out so well at all. I got 2 8s, 2 9s, 2 10s. That could give me 8, 9, 10, but you saw the red 10.
Yes.
So
yes,
maybe if I do...
So while they're figuring their stuff out, I've already got mine. So let's count up what I have. I have 3 2s. So because they are 2s and they have the same shape, I'm going to get double points for that. Great. I have 3 1s. And again, 1s and shape. I have 3 6s. So I'm going to get double points for that. And then finally, I have this. I have 3 5s and 2 10s. Now, here's my conundrum. Do I count it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards? Or do I count it as 5 cards at regular rate? I got 3 cards at double, so that's 6, or 5. So you would think that I would just not use these. But the problem is, these will not be able to be used at all and will go as negative points. So I'm actually better off doing it this way. And this is my only card that I did not use. So let's count them up. So again, these are double. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, minus 1, so 22. 22 at 3 points. That is 66. So I'm going to go ahead and move my marker. It was 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, and I was able to work out some stuff. I've got 4 3s, so they're the same number and they're the same shape. So each of these is double. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8. I've got 3 10s. Each is the same number and the same shape. So those are double points. Here, I've got 9, 4, and 4. They're not the same color, they're not the same number, but they are the same shape. So these are singular, which would count just 3 points each. These, I've got 7, 8, 9, all different colors, different shapes, but it's a run, so those are single points as well. I could not fit this 8 diamond. I mean, I could have put it in, or 8 triangle. I could have put it here, but then I would not get double points for those. It would match the triangles, but it would not match the number. So I'm just going to count that. I'm just going to use this to cancel that one out so I don't get points there. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that is 57.
57. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think that 6 points hurt me a little bit because I wasn't able to complete what I wanted to.
I'm so glad I took that 10.
Well, I didn't get any doubles, but I was able to match these because they are circles, and these are all yellow. And this is a run, so it goes 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I've got a bunch of these X's, these 3 X's here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that'd be 39.
39.
Right.
So that is 10, 20, 30, 40 minus 1, 39. Now, this is a pretty big gap. This was a ridiculous amount of points that I got. Typically, that doesn't happen too often. But there's still 2 more rounds, and anything could happen in that. At the end of the 3rd round, whoever has the most points is the winner. And that's how you play draft.